Please understand we cannot show the TV screen because that is copyright to NBC Sports. Without
Yes.
further, I'm Nathan Turner from the Nathan and Ben YouTube channel. Ben with me today.
And my name is Benjamin Farquhar, and I will be your other host of tonight's show.
Yes, and today is Game 3, Tampa Bay Lightning and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Nice. Everybody, give a round of applause for Nathan Turner. Yes, Nathan really does deserve the praise on this channel. Definitely one of the best workers I've ever known. Nathaniel Burner Griffin the third and a half is definitely an amazing worker and contributes to this channel in a quite positive way.
Well, I did miss today's broadcast. I was very undependable, but thank you, Ben. Ben, I cannot do this channel without you. So.
Yes.
Hey.
Just call yourself Carey Price, you know? Nah, he's a good goalie. Thank you for the viewer that we have. Make that two. We are currently on standby for the game, and as Nathan said before, we cannot show the screen and what is going on because that is copyright for NBC Sports. However, we can show the audio and frequent updates with the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double that one.
Of course, use the chat.
The chat is open to anyone who wants to chat.
Yeah.
So, chat. Yeah, chat.
Just, get on in there.
Oh, that's loud. Okay.
You know, just get on in there. Just just do it.
And the national anthem is going on.
And for anybody wondering, Nathan has about a 10-second lead on me because we are currently seeing this at two different TVs. So I'm featuring a 10-second delay.
Okay, thank you, Ben, for announcing that because that is true.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Poop. Excuse me for my foul language, please.
So.
Jim Cornelison singing. Excuse me.
Yes, in Chicago, the United Center, West Chicago.
Once again, Nathan and I will always be patrolling the chat like watchdogs.
Yeah, I am literally on the chat right now. I respond to literally everyone, unless it's threatening.
If you ask us where we live, we will say the British Columbia. That is a big place, so have fun finding us. That's just for anybody else.
Yeah, I kind of gave our Vancouver away, but Vancouver, it's a big city, so live in a big city.
But back to being professional. But
back to being professional.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, Nathan and I will be responding to any questions that you have.
Yeah. We do not shortcut on that.
Of course, one time saver is that we have two American teams in the Stanley Cup. You only have to play one anthem. That's obviously a big time saver there.
Yes.
Okay.
That's weird. The starting goalies for today is Ben Bishop for Tampa Bay Lightning. That was uncertain, but it is Ben Bishop.
Nathan, because nobody's watching, I might have to go to a bathroom break.
No problem.
But I'll announce it.
And Corey Crawford, again for the Chicago Blackhawks.
Corey Crawford 5-1 in the 2015 playoffs at home with a 1.93 goals against average and a .936 save percentage. He will definitely be attempting to have a very nice bounce back game after last game's loss. 4 goals on 24 shots. That's 1 goal for each 6 shot. He has had a very good bounce back record in the playoffs because of the last 3 bounce back games he's had. He's been 3-0 with them. I believe he's like 1.93 goals against average and then 9.63, I believe. No, .963 save percentage. So he's very good at bounce back games. But the game has started.
The game has started, yes. 15 seconds played in the game.
1 moment, please.
No problem.
But a stoppage of play.
Yeah, Ben, why don't you go?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
You don't need to go. You don't need to go to the bathroom. You're good.
For anybody wondering, I'm just getting my headphones in. Nathaniel might not be but no, never mind.
All right, back to the game. Okay, we have. Looks like they're fighting for the puck out by center ice. Chicago slapping the puck down by Bishop.
Chicago. Going around the side.
And the first stop by Ben Bishop.
Quite the shot there displayed, I'll say. We have a stoppage of play. Ben Bishop to the puck for his first save of the night. Not exactly the hardest shot in the world, but there will be another face-off in Tampa's zone. So that is definitely worse than just a weak shot on goal.
Ooh, yeah.
Nathan. Back to the game.
Back to the game.
Tampa wins the face-off, so that will help them.
45 seconds played.
Tampa going in with a shot. Corey Crawford ricochets it off.
In the Chicago zone, we have the puck cleared down the ice around Tampa.
Yes, the puck has been cleared. Now it looks like Tampa will pick up the puck, but an icing is called, a stoppage of play, and a face-off.
That was done by Tyler Johnson.
Of course, you see Tyler Johnson getting in there, getting his hits in, playing a very physical style of defense.
Oh, that's good.
He leads all players with goals, with 13 goals in 22
All right.
games. Face-off in Chicago zone.
Tampa. Center ice.
Tampa has the puck at center ice, yes. Trying to generate. In the 2015 playoffs, the Tampa Bay Lightnings are 7-3. Of course, you see they have a very nice record.
And then Tampa comes down, rushing down center ice. I'm gonna try to set up a microphone by the TV so you guys could hear. Give me 1 second. Let's see what I can do.
We have a slap shot from Tampa behind the net now, going back around. The receiver needs to record Mike and Molly. No. Of course, you see definitely some offensive chances for Tampa, but it's cleared out by Chicago. And the icing will be called. Take overtime lead, Nathaniel.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
You are good to go. Excuse me for one momento or a moment. I need to take care of some businesses, as Nathan knows.
Sorry, this is not. We got 2 minutes 20 seconds played in this period. It is. Is that working? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I got it now. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 minutes played in this period. What's the microphone? Oh. Ben, you there? Nope. All right, in Tampa zone, we have we have in the Tampa trapezoid. Ben, you there? And for 3 minutes 45 seconds played in this period, in Chicago zone, Tampa, but misses. Shot saved by Crawford actually. Seabrook in Tampa zone, and a save by Bishop, causing a stoppage. I don't know why I can't play it. All right, back to the game. 6 minutes. 4 minutes 15 seconds. Taves with a shot and stopped by Ben Bishop. Give me a second. Let me try to get the TV microphone. Yeah. Sorry about that. Ben, are you there? Ben? Nope. Okay. Give me a second. All right. Back to Callahan. Hello. And Callahan, Ryan Callahan for the Tampa Bay Lightning has just scored, making it Tampa with the advantage of 1-0.
A goal by Tampa Bay. Ryan Callahan goes off the post and in. 1-0 Tampa Bay
Lightning.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for the brief interruption.
No problem, Ben. I figured out the microphone.
A general has to empty his barracks at a few points in time.
TMI, Ben.
Yes, 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Lightning. Alright. Oh, okay, we get it. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, sorry about that. There's a little sound in my computer, so I've got it for
It's quite all right.
All right. 5 minutes 45 seconds played in the third. In the first.
Okay.
I don't know if by Duncan Keith. Back to Callahan.
Oh, Nathan, you got trouble there.
I got.
Back around Chicago's zone.
Oh, Chicago and Tampa zone. Chicago trailing by 1. With plenty of time left to go in the first.
Yes.
And Chicago in the Tampa zone. Slap shot does not go in. Tied up by Bishop, a stoppage.
I stopped your play. Ben Bishop is far out of the crease there.
One nothing Tampa Bay commercial.
Also, for anybody wondering in the chat, Nathan is under the name Nathan Ben, and Ben, that is me, is under the name Ben Farquhar and Nathan Burner.
Oh, Ben, you're on a different. Okay. Okay, so Nathan is on Nathan and Ben is on Ben Farquhar and Nathan Burner. Got it.
Of course, if you'd like to see any other sports, we also do basketball play-by-plays and pre-game reviews in some points in time.
Hi, everyone. Oh, gosh, typos.
I know I am doing very well, Nathan. Broadcasting the game.
Yes.
Hi. Okay.
22 views. Thank you.
Every view counts in this business.
Yes. Some weird commercial is playing. Please stand by.
Yeah, stand by while we wait for the game.
Yeah, so.
Also, if we have any Slovak viewers out there, please feel free to share that in the chat. I would like to know how everything is going in Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Sorry. You got Marian Hossa with you? Oh, I know he's playing. Okay. Well then. The first goal was definitely caused by weak defense. Just a far pass out. Chicago's not ready. Just off the post and then over Corey Crawford's shoulder. Definitely need to be more tight offensively. I don't really think it was too much of Corey Crawford's fault. Face off though, which Tampa Bay wins in their zone.
If you guys hold on, I'm gonna try to get you guys a microphone for the TV, so you could also hear the sound. So hold on. Ben will be broadcasting as I fix this.
Yes, with the smooth sounds of my voice. All right, Chicago coming down into Tampa Bay zone. Still into Tampa Bay zone. Backhand does not make it. Ben Bishop makes a stop. Now Tampa in their zone trying to pass it out. Going back into Chicago zone deep. Now Chicago has the puck. Into their zone. Trying to make some line changes, it looks like. Deep passes. Now it is in Tampa Bay zone with Tampa controlling the puck. Chicago has it now in Tampa Bay zone off of interception. Saved by Ben Bishop and back out. Chicago has it into center ice. Chicago still at center ice. Bishop making another save near the corner in Tampa Bay zone. There's a scrummage for the puck along the boards. Looks like nope. Chicago still has it in Tampa Bay zone, going behind the net, still by the sides of the boards.
Like anything? Hello?
A shot by Chicago, still into Tampa Bay zone. I believe that shot got blocked. Ben Bishop tries to handle the puck around the net.
I need to fix that. Hello?
Oh my God. Yes. First of all, I would like to explain what just happened. It looks like Ben Bishop went out of his net for a brief moment. Perhaps he lost his footing or something. Wide open net right there. Puck in front of him. Could not capitalize on their opportunity. There was a slap shot. He was going for the rebound, but somebody picked it up and he just laid it right over the net. Looks like he was going for the rebound, but then a Chicago defenseman just scooped it up very close, right by the side of the net. Ben Bishop was on the floor. Marian Hossa scooped it right up about 2 inches from the post, sharing some words with himself on the bench. Ben Bishop, obviously, not feeling too keen on that after almost allowing a very weak goal. Coming out, somebody offers it. What can he do? He just falls down, tries to cover what little space he has. There will be a 4-on-4 after embellishment, I believe. A 4-on-4. Tampa Bay up 1-0. 11 minutes, 43 seconds left. Nathan, do not show the TV. I understand it's just for a short period of time, but a 2-on-1 coming into Tampa Bay with Chicago with the puck. Passes, wrist shot. Ben Bishop makes a save. Still into Tampa Bay zone. Trying to handle it right there. It is being handled around. Patrick Kane, number 2, slap shot. Ben Bishop makes a save behind the net.
Yeah, still 4-on-4 with a minute 15 to go as a 4-on-4. Still 1-0. Tampa leads. 11 minutes left to go in this period. We got Chicago and Chicago zone. Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Just
Still in Chicago zone, Tampa Bay coming up. Scrummage for play. Chicago in their own zone, passing it up. A partial breakaway, and it could not generate off of Tampa Bay's nice defense. Right in front of the net, Oduya trying to tip it in. Now there's a fight in front of Ben Bishop after Oduya tries to get it out of Ben Bishop's pad after he already has it. Alex Killorn's helmet is off. There's a scrummage, a fight in front of Ben Bishop. As you can see, many different opportunities for Chicago, as they can't exactly generate. Teuvo Teravainen with an open net, but Ben Bishop makes a desperation save. As we already mentioned, that very, very, very close to goal by Oduya. No, by Marian Hossa, about like 2 inches off the post, but face-off win by Chicago into Tampa Bay zone. Offside will be called, so they have to skate it out back in the center ice. Back in the Tampa Bay zone. 10 minutes left in the quarter. 10 minutes left on. I'm sorry, 10 minutes left in the period. 10 minutes left on.
TV.
Yes.
Ben, can you hear the TV?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Please stand by for the commercial break.
How about now?
Yeah, very partially.
You could hear it very lightly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna come back in like 30 seconds. Okay.
Yes. For anybody wondering in the chat, Nathan will be speaking to anybody who has questions or just chatting around as the name Nathan Ben. Well, I will be chatting, or I, aka Ben, will be chatting as Ben Farquhar and Nathan Burner. Also, Nathan would not like anybody to know this, but his real name is Nathaniel. He just likes the name Nathan much better. Looks like a face-off in Tampa Bay zone. So 4-on-4 for 6 seconds. Tampa wins it. Chicago has possession. 4-on-4 is over. Now it is 5-on-5. Shot back in there. Tampa Bay with the puck. Back into their own zone. Now, Tampa Bay has it in their zone. Corey Crawford with a pad save. Still in Chicago's zone. Scrummage on the boards. Chicago gets possession. Chicago has it in their zone. Yes, Chicago in their zone. Now going into Tampa Bay zone. Chicago with the wrist shot. Ben Bishop with a save, stoppage of play, face off, and Tampa Bay zone will coming up shortly. Hello, Nathan.
All right. Okay.
Face up in Tampa Bay zone, which Chicago wins.
Can you hear the TV now?
Yes.
Clearly.
Yes. Tampa Bay racing into Chicago's zone. Behind Chicago, Tampa Bay has it. Trying to go for a slap shot, doesn't exactly make it. Chicago trying to desperately get it out of there. Chicago with the puck. Now going into center ice. Killing it off. Tampa Bay has it in their zone. Line changes are made for both teams.
Trying to get Edmund on, it just got on. It is Kaminsky, the inside, up the wing team, able to control.
Testing.
Bodyguard by Schuster, and the toss by Seabrook is handled by Bishop. Well, there's an opportunity when you have a face-off. Watch the play here. The Blackhawks are going to win this one. Watch Patrick Kane come in behind. This is a set face-off play. The Lightning come out of series with the New York Rangers, where there's no team that had more set face-off.
Tampa
Okay, look at all the space he gets because you win.
You should turn that TV down just a tad.
What's that?
Some wild noises are being heard from the land. Much screeching. So much screeching.
Screeching.
Yes.
Is it better now?
No.
It's not.
Thank
Better
you.
now? Yes, okay.
Thank you. I no longer need to use tissues for the blood coming out of my eardrums. But now, back to the game.
Well, I'm sorry. There'll not be any microphone available for the in-stream broadcast on from the TV. I apologize. I know it was available last broadcast, but this broadcast it will not be available.
I guess looks like we have some technical difficulties. That's one of the main reasons. Looks like Jonathan Taze falls into Ben Bishop's net, loading it up. That would definitely be on the blooper reel for the Stanley Cup Finals.
All right.
Oh, Jonathaniel. Oh, Jonathaniel. Who else but you? Looks like there will be a penalty for Braden Coburn. Power play for Chicago.
Yeah. And 7 minutes, 10 seconds left now in this period. We have a power play for Chicago, minute 40 left of that power play.
Tampa Bay up 1-0.
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, Ben, what's the stat for the power play for Chicago?
1 out of 6 this series.
Perfect.
As you can see, they're not exactly the most set power play team this series.
To tie up this game if they want to win both games at home, Chicago Blackhawks.
As you can see, Chicago's patience really starting to show that it's very good on her power play, trying to set up a good shot.
Yes.
Yes. Jonathan Taze with the puck. Back. Saved by Ben Bishop.
40 seconds left to go in this power play. 6 minutes left to go in this period. $30 seconds left to go in this power play. Shaw in the Tampa zone.
Yes, looks like Tampa Bay has killed it off.
And Chicago scores! Woo! 5 minutes, 36 seconds left to go in the period. 1-1, tied. In the United Center, Chicago has scored. Brad Richards, I believe it was.
Yes, Brad Richards scoring the goal.
Yes, Brad Richards, and his scored to tie up the game, a power play goal in the first period. Just around 10 minutes after Tampa scored.
Looks like Ben Bishop made the initial save, but it just bounced off his right shoulder, or just one of his shoulders, and it just ricocheted on it. Nothing really Ben Bishop could do. No, it looks like he got it in his glove. Yes, he tried to glove it, but it came off of his glove.
But it too fast. A little too late, Ben Bishop. Oh, Brad Richards. Who else but you?
Yes. One moment, please. Thank you. Face off in Chicago zone.
Yeah, that's correct.
Indubitably.
What's up?
Nothing. Just some bibble babble coming from the Ben.
Ben's babble. 5 minutes left to go in this period. We have the puck going down team zone. Tampa with the puck now. Heading down the ice. Live. Okay. All right. Oh, oh. Live now. Live.
Face off. Chicago wins it. Slap shot. Ben Bishop makes a save.
36 views.
Possible scoring opportunity. But Chicago has a wrist shot. Doesn't exactly make it through. Chicago still has it in Tampa zone. 1-1 game.
Please excuse me for 1 second.
Yes. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Chicago trying to generate offensive chances. Play continues. Ben Bishop holds the puck for face-off in Tampa's zone. You can see Chicago really starting to strike offensively. Yes, the chat yet again is open to anybody who would like to see it, or anybody who would just like to chat, ask some questions. We are open to all questions. We will answer all questions, provided that they are not just a tad bit creepy. Threats, obviously. Okay. Well then, you know, this is a hockey broadcast, not exactly something to be threatened. Most likely something taken lightly, unless you are the fan of the losing team. Definitely. Please stand by as the commercial breaks are coming in. If you'd like to see other stuff, please visit our other channel, Brandon Farquhar and Nathan Berner. Nathan is doing an around the world with a flight simulator. He's doing a game called Endgame. We're doing something called The Tonight Show every Friday. Kind of a spin-off of Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show. And I, the Ben, will be doing a series about every other day called The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Yes, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, a very popular indie game. And I'll be doing that. Just various other things on the channel. When there is breaking news, we will cover that on that channel. Just any other questions on that channel or on this channel, or really anything in general, and just ask that in the chat.
Oh yeah, if you like news, weather, flight simulator, woo, yeah. I know you're out there, don't be embarrassed. If you like video games, Endgame, go to Ben Farquhar and Nathan Bruno channel. It's great.
Yes, Endgame.
Endgame.
Quite the riveting gameplay. All right.
Riveting, yeah. All right. 4 minutes left to go in this period. It is still tied at 1 here over in Chicago.
At the United Center.
United Center.
Slithering salamander. Looks like some proverbial is coming from Nathan's end.
What's up?
A proverbial echo radiating throughout.
Echo. 3.5 minutes left to go in this period. Still tied 1-1. Chicago and the Chicago Trapezoid. Down to Tate at center ice. Garrison.
Tampa Bay now has it in
The
center
battle
ice.
blocked. Trying for the puck. Puck goes around behind Corey Crawford. And puck is now in Tampa possession. Around center ice. Puck going in Corey Crawford. Jonerson. $40 views. Thanks, guys.
Yes, every view counts, and it looks like a stoppage of play.
Yes. Alright. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay.
Right.
2 minutes and 42 seconds left.
2 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in this period. Alright. 2.5 minutes. Shot by Chicago. Alright.
Looks like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has 5 scoring chances, while Chicago has 11.
Alright, center ice is Chicago. And a stoppage with 2 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the first.
Looks like a penalty will be called on.
Oh.
Perhaps a penalty?
No. Alright, back to the game.
No, no penalty, I'm sorry.
No penalty called.
Watch the opportunity. Watch Bishop. He's going to use his glove hand to try to get back up right here. See him? It's very slow. I mean, when that puck's in the offensive zone there, the goaltenders will be really quick to get back to their feet.
And Bishop obviously caught up with trying to grab that puck. Perhaps cannot use his glove well. It is glued to the floor.
Yes.
Like Gorilla Glass. Just tough, durable on the floor. Cannot get it off.
2 minutes left.
Well then, I'll just stick to hockey. 2 minutes left. Yes, in Chicago's zone, trying to scrummage for the puck.
Callahan running ahead. Oh, okay.
Callahan losing his footing. Ryan Callahan losing his footing.
And a stoppage of play?
Yes. With 1 minute and 22 seconds left.
For the first period, that is.
Yes.
The Blackhawks certainly have gone to school on that. And a couple of really good saves as well in this period.
And back to the game. Minute 15. All right, trapezoid. We got.
Yes, into Tampa Bay's trapezoid.
1 minute left to go. In the first. Long toss to Kucherov. Chicago with the puck. 40 seconds.
Yes, 40 seconds left.
Icing called.
And icing call on Chicago.
The first, and it is still 1-1.
There will be a face-off for. Well, there will be a face-off in Chicago's zone as a result of the icing. If you would like to share your playoff moments, use the hashtag #MyPlayoffMoments. We don't just have to advertise for the ads on the video, you know, we gotta extend our branches.
It benefits us.
Yeah.
Now back to the game. 30 seconds left to go in the first.
Yes. Yes.
I got Tampa with the puck. Blocked.
Sorry about that.
Only 10 seconds left to go now.
Yes, not much time left for any scoring opportunity.
And that'll do it for the first period.
1-1 tie in the United Center.
In Chicago, Illinois.
Yes. USA.
Yes. South.
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 Whatever you say, Nathan.
South. Yes.
Chicago winning the matchup battle and American next appearance.
You don't know your geography?
I don't. Yes. South, Nathan.
Southeast.
Well played. All right, intermission for the first period.
Yes. Let me put that in the chat.
Yes, now will be a prime time to use the chat as much boredom will be experienced at intermission. So why not just strike up a conversation with either Nathan or me?
Yes, I'm a very delightful person if you would like to chat. Oh. Alright.
The game of war is the best way to be legendary. Become legendary for free. Play for free now. Pain from your day. Harmony at night. Don't let it. Advil Premium gives you the healing sleep you need, helping you fall asleep and stay asleep so your body can heal.
If you would like a game that is simply a Clash of Clans clone and has way too many commercials on TV, check out the Game of War Fire Age. Nobody ever plays it, but somehow they still keep on making commercials. Oh, Game of War Fire Age. Who else but you?
Yes, you do. Let me show you. Here we go.
Also, for anybody out there, this is not exactly the most professional thing, but for anybody out there who can swallow an entire goldfish cracker just by itself, I am with you. Don't feel alone in this world. They may make fun of you, but I am there with you.
I was the one who made fun of him for that.
Insurance policy has an inputs. But not every insurance company understands the life behind it.
The freak who could swallow goldfish.
USAA.
I'm sorry. I have to. My. I just got. But it's quite all right.
broadcast, recording, retransmission, or other unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written permission of the National Hockey League is expressly prohibited. Welcome to the Lexus Intermission Report.
Someday, somewhere out there, I will find another man who can do that. Or a man. I'm fine with either.
Chicago night, the Lightning strike first, courtesy of a Callahan patent, but it's the former Tampa Bay Lord Brad Richards who equalizes for Chicago. Welcome back inside the United Center. This is the Lexus Intermission Report. The interview with Mike Belberry and Keith Jones. For the third straight game, the Lightning, they blew the icebreaker, but Chicago responded resilient, registering the next 16.
Nathan.
Don't think clearly they found
Yes.
something. What is it that they found? To me, it's all
Perhaps,
Keep it professional, yeah.
Nathan, I would like to ask you a question.
Oh, yeah.
Not to be rude or anything, but you see, when you move around in your mouse, there's a top bar with 6 buttons.
I'm sorry, what?
If you move around your mouse, there's a top bar on your screen with about 6 buttons.
Yeah.
The second one to the left, you see what that is?
Yeah, the muting?
Yes, the mute microphone. Not to be rude, but yeah,
Oh!
just click that button when you're feeling the
Okay.
He has got Chicago's only goal tonight. Came on the power play.
How's that?
There you go. Okay. Thank you, Nathan. It's just life lessons for the entire family.
Don't wanna bother anyone.
And we're tied up at 1. I just don't understand whether they use that same formula of pressure so effectively. The story coming into this game, though, was all about Ben Bishop on 13.
Hold on just one moment. I need to do something very quick.
Concerned you, though, if you're John Cooper, I could see I'd be very concerned. I didn't like the way he got up after the score was 1-1. He made a save, and he looked a little awkward getting up from. You can see him make a couple of saves, gets bumped by Andrew Shaw, and eventually tries to get up. He didn't look that confident leaving the ice, heading to the dressing room. I'm not 100% convinced he's going to start the second period. Clearly, he's gutting it out. I didn't get the final shot total, but I think it was up around 17 or 18 for Chicago. Just 1 goal against from Bishop. I don't know, unless he's going to complain, I'd leave him in there. All right, we're getting set for second period action. The series is tied at 1. Game 3 is tied at 1. And up next, we'll take a closer look at the man who was selected number 1 in the draft back in 2007. A profile of a man with the best playoff column. And Phyllis. While others go in circles and repeat themselves.
Any hangers of the sort? I have 20 hangers just laying around on a chair, so email me at benjaminfarquhar31@gmail.com if you would like to buy or purchase any hangers. I think I can do a very reasonable deal. A nickel a hanger. So it'd be
What's more American?
hold on a second.
You're willing to sell your hangers.
Yes, $1 for all 20 hangers. That is an amazing deal that nobody should pass up.
Okay, $1 for 20 hangers at Benjamin Farquhar Nathan Burner YouTube channel. His contact. Okay.
And it will be $1 for 20 hangers, or simply 7 cents per hanger.
Okay.
Here to talk because I don't have time for machines. Some companies just don't appreciate the power of conversation. You know, I like you. I like you too.
Show your team pride at discover.com/NHL.
I'll just
There's nothing worse than feeling like a coward. You never want to feel like
ooh.
I'm afraid. I'm scared.
If you only want to buy 19 hangers, well, you're out of luck. You'll be paying $1.33. While if you're just buying all 20, you only have to pay $1. So, you know. Sorry for anybody out there that's buying 19 hangers instead of 20.
Just buy the 20th, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
No. It's all right.
Yeah.
Just just stick with the 19. You don't have to buy 20.
No, I don't.
No. I'll give that other one hanger to a child in Guatemala. He can use it more than you trying to set up a business for your shoe design. Why do you even need hangers for a shoe business? Greedy people these days. I just deal with hangers, honestly.
$48 views. Thank you.
Thank you for each view. A good goal for us to set is 100 views.
That is actually a really good goal.
Yeah, I feel we can get there. Let's go, people. I feel with your help, you can help us reach our goal of 100 views.
This Saturday on TSN at 8 p.m. Eastern as we kick off the Breeders' Cup Challenge Series from Churchill Downs. And we could see them race again on August.
Of course, your Triple Crown winner, American Pharoah. As you can see, I'm sporting American Pharoah's true colors with the red, white, and the blue. Just gotta wear that bandana. I'm also supporting Montreal's colors, red, white, and blue.
Just remember growing up, that's all I really thought of when I had a little basement.
Ben, can you hear the TV? Like lightly?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah. For anybody wondering what that is, it's just like just like a tiny little bit of an inside joke.
That's great. And the finals, you can show that next level, and it's pretty amazing the whole process, how you can go from start to finish and pick out certain moments and stick out people.
Yeah.
Had a big series against LA to advance to the finals, and then here in Game 6, you're down 2-1, and you're tied up 2-2. You're preparing yourself for overtime, and then 17-second players. You're on your way to win the second Stanley Cup. It's a privilege and honor to win it, be part of the team, and be the important player of the team. Just looking at that trophy, there's so many special hockey players, and it's fun to be included in a group like that. So once you win, it's something no one can take away from you.
So frustration, you'd have to say, early on in the stairs of Patrick Kane. Last game,
so you could hear that.
Shots on goal.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yes.
Great.
Excuse me for a moment. I need to get a beverage.
Video yesterday of all his chances through game 1 and 2. Didn't like what he saw. He came out with a game plan here tonight, and he has to feel happy the way he's been producing offensive opportunities.
He's not trying to force it. When he doesn't have anything to do, no place to make, bumps it back to the D. I like that.
All right, we're going to have your first period stats up ahead, but time now for a special look at the new movie, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, in theaters everywhere July 31st.
I want you to choose your next words very carefully. Where is Hunt?
Oh, yeah.
We've never met before, right?
Ethan, where are you? The syndicate is real. A rogue nation trained to do what we do.
An anti-IMF.
Desperate measures.
To create a more advanced vehicle, you use the most innovative technology available. To craft a more luxurious vehicle, you use the most skilled
Hello, everybody.
like ones that spend 38 days creating a Lexus
Hello.
LS, or 2,000 hours calibrating an available Mark Levinson audio system. High-tech, handcrafted, Lexus LS. Luxury, uncompromised. This is the pursuit of
19
perfection.
shots on goal for Chicago, while there's only 7 shots on goal for Tampa. Tampa really does need to step it up in the offensive department.
We've announced it out of containment. Safe in here, right?
Yummy in my yummy time.
The world's fastest growing auto brand? It's Hyundai.
And it's easy to see why. Hyundai gives you better safety, better technology, more luxury,
A whole lot more value, and America's best warranty.
so don't settle for less.
Drive the best. Drive Hyundai. And right now, 0 down delivers. Make no payments for 90 days or 0% financing is available.
Once again in the intermission, I can.
50
It's
views.
very
50 views. Our goal is halfway there. Thank you.
Gassy.
Thank you.
This'll work.
Turbo gas.
I'd call that yummy.
Nothing filters gas away. Turbo gas. Glad you had that.
Yeah, me too.
But as you know, it can get very boring in the intermissions. So anybody, feel free to chat.
Yes, chat. Please chat. Chatting will be very pleasant.
Buy one, get one 50% off. Only at GNC.
And like the video too while you're like down there.
We specialize in foreclosure
Yeah, you know, it's just a click away keeps the doctor away.
Yes.
I
like that. Click away. Keeps the doctor
victim of a predatory loan. It's critical that
You don't want lung cancer? Click that like button.
Homeowner Protection Services has a network of
Trust me, I got the inside sources. I know a few viruses.
new laws are in effect that makes
Yes, it's
so call
it's
Homeowner
it's
Protection
1-1
Services.
after the first 1-1.
I thought like this. I live in moderation. Anything in excess is a sickness.
He was different. He was a brash, cocky kid.
He didn't back down from anybody.
Nope.
There's something about the Bruins number 16 that has made him one of the hottest commercial properties in sports.
Someone who makes the news as much as he does. Any girl would like to meet.
Our friend is the highest paid athlete in the world. We're talking over $2 million.
It's a lot of money.
He was a magic kid.
Hell no! Too much, too soon. We knew he was not big.
Oh, I thought you were such a nice boy.
It's a must-see. Center of attention, the unreal life
And if anybody's looking for a good band out there, some songs, this band called Fozzy, lead singer Chris Jericho, future Hall of Famer wrestler, or lead singer Fozzy, writer of I believe 3 books, 2 of those I believe are a New York Times bestseller. A band called Fozzy, sometimes have light metal songs there, other songs,
And their pursuit of perfection.
light songs, but I feel that Fozzy is a very good band and are heavily underrated. You heard it here first, folks. Fozzy.
What would you give someone who taught you not to be afraid of making mistakes and never expected you to be anything other than yourself? The greatest gift for someone who gave you these words is to give
And while we're just in the intermission,
the most
anybody else like Billy Joel out there on the right path?
After a long day of doing math,
God, Billy Joel.
dial for better power scrubs. Give us a clean, we can be proud. Over-engineered with unstoppable orange oil and micro scrubbers. It leaves us honkingly gorgeous. Dial for men, proudly over-engineered. However you do Father's Day, do it
Of
with
course,
thousands of great
the
gifts for
hauntingly
everyone.
gorgeous man in front of you.
They sell. Going on now.
It's my cat. He's I'll be willing to sell you my cat. I'll definitely be willing to do that. For, I'll give you. You pay me $100 for my cat. I'm willing to do that deal. You know, kind of lazy. Doesn't really do much.
The rivalries are tough.
Kind of sits down
Saving money with Geico is easy. Geico.
in the morning.
The
He
NHL.
doesn't want your attention, but like when you're eating dinner, he'll like
It comes with
he'll
built-in.
start laying down on your food.
The iPhone 6.
It's really hairy. My God, it's so hairy.
Check it out.
But yes, if anyone would like a lazy hairy cat,
6.
email me at benjaminfarquhar31@gmail.com. I can get you the hookup, $100.
The Galaxy S6 Edge. Not all smartphones are created equal.
Nathaniel contemplating something, moving his eye pupils back and forth in a menacing manner.
Final on NBC is brought to you by the Samsung Galaxy S6
Oh, definitely contemplating.
Lexus and their pursuit of perfection.
And if anybody would like a good theme song, if they are just a normal happy person, what about Soul Bossa Nova by Quincy Jones? A very jazzy beats.
The Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge
Has a nice trumpet solo in there.
You can always study tape and looking for trends for the
Very classy beat. However, back to the game. Oh,
David the answer around game 4, off the glove and in. And then finally you'll see right, Brad Richards, off the glove and in. You know Chicago's looked at that trend, and they're utilizing it here in this Stanley Cup final.
yes.
22,336 watching
Just,
for the start of the second.
membership obviously talking to itself, along with other voices inside of the head. But
And the signal, and play is underway. Keith to Jalmerson, play back in by Kane.
Okay.
an opening face-off won by Chicago.
Yes, 10 seconds played now in the game. Tied 1-1. Please excuse me for 1 second.
Yes, Chicago has it. Chicago's a scramble up front, possible scoring opportunities. Wrist shot, more shots. Stoppage of play. Corey Crawford, obviously chucking up. And we will all go down. Many wrist shots displayed, but Corey Crawford keeps everything alive. Wrist shot blocked. Slap shot. Corey Crawford makes the save. 19 minutes and wait for it. 20 seconds left in the second. Not even a minute played. Why am I announcing the time? Okay. In middle ice. Tampa Bay has it now. Back in the Chicago zone. Chicago has the puck. Trying to make some passing plays. You see, still in Chicago's zone. Tampa Bay trying to make some moves to score, but Corey Crawford staying silky smooth.
I know who I'm dealing with. Night, Mom. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
you get
The audio was on. Great.
yes, the second button from the left. One click away. Nah, but it's all right. It's not really that much of a deal. All right. Chicago's zone. Hello, Nathan. Nathaniel. Changing his shirt. Nathaniel, please keep this professional. No? Oh, he's gone. He was on for a brief moment. Nathaniel, if you don't mind, I would just do something very quick.
2.5 minutes played in the second period. Still tied at 1-1. Hold on. Nope. All right. minutes played. The second, 1-1. The shot on Crawford. And a stoppage.
Well, what an opportunity there for Nikita Kucherov there. That last one, by the way,
53 views, thank you.
Corey Crawford, but a couple of real good looks for the Lightning. There's Kucherov again, back-to-back outstanding chips. And right off the top of the stick. Now, something we don't see very often is a general manager of the team coming down after the first period to visit with his team. That man went down by the Tampa Bay dressing room after the first period. I don't know what was said in there, but just him walking down there, I think got everybody's attention from the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's across now to Saad, and he starts back out. Saad tries to get back in. Saad up a bit by Coburn. The linesman was in with that too, and now it's King. And one, and it was just away from Richards, and can be rolled back out again by Ryan Callahan. Coming back is Van Riemsdyk, rattling the one around. Not free, though, and taken off by Brown, but then Van Riemsdyk gets a little up this time from Richards.
Let me try that again. Nathan enjoying some popcorn, one of my favorite snacks. Sorry about that, my mucosomite.
Well, you know, the fans, the viewers prefer to hear the TV rather than like hearing us talking.
Yeah.
So I figured.
You don't have a TV? Well, you came to the right place.
Ben, do you hear the TV?
Yes.
Clearly.
Yes.
Good.
Sorry for the brief interruption.
It remains 1-1 in Chicago.
Yes. Six shots from Tampa Bay in the second, while Chicago has 0, 0, Z, none, 0. All of those numbers or amounts that just mean nothing.
Four minutes played in the second.
Yes. Back in the center ice. And we will all go to Toronto. Possible scoring chance there for Chicago, but Tampa Bay defenseman clears the puck out.
Well, not one of his stronger suits is Corey Crawford playing it. He comes out to try to handle it, turns it over, now just
And we will all go to
There's that Duncan Keith launching it on a goal, and Victor Hedman is a big body presence, but again, traffic in front of Ben Bishop from Marshall Stewart, not making it easy on the big man.
Victor Hedman, of course, killing off the puck when it was right there in front of Ben Bishop's crease. As well as a play by Victor Hedman, the giant defenseman. Boyle, also very big.
And a stoppage in Chicago.
Opportunity. Gets it back to the point and an easy save as you see O'Duya moving out of the way to make sure that conversation see it. Situation a little bit easier for Jonathan Keane being on the strong side there. The lifter's in the shooting position now. I don't think there's a further hitter who gets the puck. 91 Stamkos doesn't want this cross drifted back along by O'Duya, read by Seabrook, hurried it back further. Off the stick of Stamkos. It is retrieved by Garrison.
Give me 1 second, please.
For everybody out there, I will have to leave after the second period, but I believe Nathan will be there to finish off the broadcast. finishing off regulation. He'll be there too, I believe. And perhaps overtime, you will see. By the way, it seems like we have even play. Chicago dominating the first. It looks like so far Tampa Bay dominating the second. Definitely we may have a very close game, perhaps overtime. However, it is still early in the second, so we will definitely have to see. There could be a shift of momentum being seen here. There could definitely be a shift of momentum being seen in the game. 14 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period. A slap shot from Chicago. Ben Bishop, I believe, makes a save now. 2 on.
Sorry about that. I'm back. 6 minutes played in the second period.
Yes. Nathan, I will have to. I will have to leave after the second period is done.
It was thrown out.
Excuse us for the interruption. Yes, but Nathan, I will have to leave after the second period.
Sorry, urgent Snapchat. Alright, yeah, so, almost 7 minutes played in the second period.
Okay, Nathaniel Burner. Okay, we always see. Priorities are straight in this channel. Of course, you see Nathaniel taking Snapchats. But we have the game at hand. Into Chicago's zone. Chicago has the puck, moving back out, trying to improve his selfie game. It looks like. Somebody watching out there. I will try once more. Nathan.
Yes.
I will have to leave after the second period.
What's up?
I will have to leave after the second period, Nathaniel.
Oh, I got this. All under control.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Whew. Finally, that was
56 views.
Took quite a while to relay that over. However, it was done. Okay. Snapchats. Well, we have the game at hand.
Come on, music. Okay. Okay.
For one moment, have to make
Oh, yeah.
some business texts here.
Yes. Okay, I need to text him that.
Tuesday at 11 Central. You guys are insane. It's the jaw-dropping episode you have to watch live.
Okay. I have to do some things.
Tuesday here on NBC.
One opportunity for Antoine Vermette. The turnover by the Lightning. But watch the left part of your screen. Stop it right here. Look at Barry Nelson. Watch what he does with his stick.
For one moment.
No problem.
Nathan, attempt to improve yourself the game while you're at that.
He dropped it back in, rolled off the glass in the shelf, and then it's played along there for line. That's there by Hossa. Harrison shoveled it behind and Colburn up with that one. Over just does a backhand skyless to center, and back it comes down to Jefferson. Headed on through and back down, and there will be an icing that will come.
Icing called.
Let's take a look at the triplets in our player profile with insights from SAP. Andre Palat, 7 goals, 8 assists in these playoffs. Miller Johnson, 13 and 9. Nikita Kucherov, 10 and 11. 30 of the team's 61 goals, like 3 guys. SAP player profile. Nikita Kucherov's had a couple of really, really good chances in this second period. Off this time, it's been on back, and here's Hedman. Driving it across, Stamp puts a shot that's blocked off by Jefferson. Then back for Hedman, and that one blocked again by Jefferson. The leading shot blocker on the Blackhawks as Hosa lays this one back in and slots the first one there. Lob to the wall, but it can be played back further and out of traffic by Filppula. Shoveled back on by Killorn, but then gotten by Zebra. Nearing the halfway point of game number 3.
Halfway point of game number 3.
In this period, 3 for the Blackhawks and 8 for the Lightning. It is Shaw bringing it ahead. Played it back across now for Zebra, who blocked it back to the corner. After it is Desjardins, getting there first is Otto. Then off Coburn. Finesse on through for Johnson. Second effort popped it on. Chopped that by Desjardins. Fed across by Palat. And locked it back out on the back end by Carr. Along with it now is Shaw. O'Delia is tripped up, and there will be a penalty that will be coming out for that. Nikita Kucherov behind the play on Johnny O'Delia, I believe. Right there. My mistake on purpose, and Kevin Pollak catches it, Eddie. And the trip up Kucherov saw O'Delia, and it looked like he tried to get out of the way, but not enough right in front of the official. Power play sponsored by Mission Impossible Road Nation. Blackhawk Nation was thrilled with the first power play of the game because they scored on it. It took a minute 40, and the pressure was over. Here's a little issue. That Flyers one that was blocked away but taken along by Shaw. Dropped back further for Kane. Kane took up and still able to jam it to the corner, and they lost it there. And sent back down. Power play. So Crawford out to deal with this.
Looks like we have a power play for Chicago. Tonight, Chicago's power play is 1 for 1. 2 shots on the power play. This will definitely be a great opportunity for them to be able to generate and score a goal to get ahead in the second period. Quick Crawford, obviously helping to pass the teammates, making sure Tampa doesn't get their grubby mitts on it. Coming down the ice, Chicago has the power play. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the power play. Now make that 1 minute. Still in Tampa Bay zone. Skirmish on the boards for the puck. Now, still skirmish, but on the other side of the board roughly. Now Chicago still has it. The blue line taking it out. That is 2 viewers. Thank you. Every view counts. Click that like button down below if you like it. Subscribe and the such. You can see Chicago with the power play. This could definitely develop into a goal. Perhaps. Hello, Nathan.
Hello. Oh, power play for Chicago.
Yes.
35 seconds left to go in that power play. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in game. In the second period, game 3.
Nathan, having some trouble.
Oh! Where's that? We got a comment by Scott M.
Wait, we did? Yes, we did it.
are broadcasting from and say by Crawford or something. Yeah.
It was a shorthanded breakaway, I believe.
60 views. Thank you. 60 views. Only 4 more to our goal.
It's a shorthanded breakaway, not a shot or something. Nah, it's definitely very late at the night.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, left. Okay. See why. Still. Okay.
Quite the symphony of harmonics being displayed by the commercial.
I would say so.
Nathan, you can definitely use this audio for your Snapchats.
What?
You can definitely use this audio for your Snapchats, Nathan. I'll help that. Put that in there. Like that face.
The all-new Fiat 500X crossover. Bigger, more powerful, and ready for action.
At Subway, we begin with freshly baked bread, then combine tender turkey breast with robust, spicy, milk Italian favorites, adding a splash of our new Subway vinaigrette. The magnificent new
Comma.
Only at Subway.
Now you can take bold,
Space.
smooth cocktail taste wherever the night takes you.
Backspace.
Introducing
No.
Bud Light Mixtail
Nathan, are you alright? You need to see the doctor.
and Firewalker.
You doing good?
Bud Light Mixtail.
Oh, taking a picture? No, oh yeah, he just Snapchat.
Wash. No. Wash.
Nathan, are you alright?
Wash.
Nathan,
Apparently I have some sort of accent that won't take it.
washed. Washed. 7-3 road record in this postseason for John Cooper. Doing very well.
Thinking about doing that a little bit more than ours. I got a little bit of a defensive trouble.
No, comma. No soap. Enter. Total. Colon. 100% wash. Comma.
Nathan, are you?
Percent soap.
Nathan, I understand you like to name your grocery list as you stream, but
Enter. Enter. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Nathan,
Period.
Nathan, just type. I understand the laziness of America is getting to you, as we are in Canada. Of course, I'm supporting the Americans only because they brought us McDonald's. Very tasty. But other than that, please type. You're true-blooded Canadian and type with your true-blooded Canadian fingers.
Signature room.
Dang it, Nathan. No, it's alright. Well, you have no lyrics.
High class.
7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Colon. PM.
Excuse me one moment, I have to do many things, wash my face and such.
Up. 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 Comma. Wash. Comma.
I'm very sorry, but some unexpected things have came up, and I cannot continue the broadcast for any longer.
Oh, is that good? What's up?
Okay. I'm very sorry, but some unexpected things have occurred and come up, and I cannot continue the broadcast any longer. But I will be there for anything else in the future, the next basketball game and such. I will hopefully be there and everything else. But for now, Ben Farquhar signing out, and Nathan will be here to do other things while Snapchatting various friends.
Yes. Bye, Ben. Will I catch you later?
Yes.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye, Ben.
Yes, bye.
We're going to basketball tomorrow too.
Yes, but anytime after 1.
Oh, no problem. See ya. Bye.
To take on the streets of Toronto, and anyone includes leader Juan Pablo Montoya. It's time to Narrow Circuit. Verizon IndyCar Series, Indy Toronto, Sunday 3 Eastern on NBCSN. If you're losing your hair and are staying away from invasive hair restoration procedures, you should know that the game has changed. South Florida Dermatology
62
is now
views.
offering NeoGraft, the first minimally invasive automated hair restoration system. With NeoGraft, Dr. Flores is able to extract and implant single hair follicles, one at a time, with game-changing results. It can also effectively restore and reshape eyebrows. NeoGraft, the game changer in hair transplant technology at South Florida Dermatology.
Get more speed, intensity, strength, focus, power. Now, for less, leading sports brands buy one, get one half off, only at GNC.
Skin's ability to retain moisture weakens with age. New Gold Bond Strength and Resilience has skin-plumping moisturizers and proteins from the Resurrection Plant to bring skin back to life. 84% saw an improvement in skin texture in 5 days. Gold Bond Strength and Resilience.
Is there such a thing as a sure thing in business? Some say buy gold. Others say buy soybeans. I say buy Comcast Business Internet. Unlike internet providers that slow down when traffic picks up, you get speed you can rely on. It's a safe bet. Like a gold-plated soybean. Reliably fast internet starts at $69.95 a month. Comcast Business, built for business.
Well, we talked about Nikita Kucherov having a couple of real good chances early in the second period. He gets another one right here. Jim Hunter, he took that penalty on Oduya, and then he gets a chance right out of the penalty box. Great save there from Corey Crawford. Outstanding period for Nikita Kucherov. 3 shots, all of them in this period. When he's been on the ice, the puck has been finding him. And just tie up that story with John Cooper and Charles Barkley have been buddies really for the last couple of years. Barkley actually went to Game 7 in New York when the Lightning eliminated the Rangers. That's around behind, and this one angled over near Kane. Trubisky was not able to take it away. Callahan, nice puck control, and then he guided it over to J.T. Brown off the short glass and safely back out of harm's way. So now Kyle Trubisky, former Rockford Ice Hawk, gave it along now to Kane, pushed it further, hoping for Pickle. Got what he wanted there, but Pickle couldn't clear it on further. It is Coburn anyway, and then Zebra anyway. And then Brown across for a hurt shot, but puck at the shot on goal, and a nice play made it goal by Corey Crawford. Won by Kane, brought back in, but tapped away from Hossa by Coburn. Then along, and it's dragged by Pickle. Has an opening at the point, decides to wheel with the net, poked away. Bickle, terrible penalty behind the play. He came up high on Ryan Callahan. Oh, here's an opportunity for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Great play from Callahan to Brown. The puck had great save from Corey Crawford off the right arm. The play happened behind the bench. Bickle got Callahan up high, and Wes McCauley was looking right at it. Nothing wrong there, but it's right at the tail end, but right there. That's where you see Derek Amell trying to break him up, but the damage is already done.
The roughing minor to Bickle. And off the face-off, it is dropped unfairly. And so they'll try again. Opening power play of the night for the Lightning, who are 1 for the prior 5 in the series. A low penalty series, but not a gentleman's game.
A lot of discipline on both sides. And both teams know what they're playing with when you spend time at the goalie box.
Here comes Crawford. Did not keep it alive. From the center ice area, right back over the blue line, and so for that reason, the faceoff comes back across that blue line.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning players from the bench didn't like that at all. That's really close, boy. It's really tight. The guys from the Tampa bench are really talking about that. Pretty good juice on it.
I don't think their hearts blocked their eyes on that play, though maybe they did. This is Lamont, speared away by Saad, and then it is controlled and slid back ahead by Stallman. Across for Palat, carried in by Johnson and sent to the Duncan Keith corner. Turned away from Kucherov, took a spot from him anyway. Jalmerson nicely fed it through, and here comes Saad. Racing along with him is Stamkos. Saad dropped it back to return for Saad for the net. Tucked to the Bishop, and he is down flat. There'll be a penalty. Delayed call is on. Bishop still down flat on the ice, and play is now stopped.
Well, it's going to be a 5-on-3 power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Beautiful give and go. Kruger inside, takes the puck to the net, and the hands of Saad is what makes contact with Ben Bishop. Yeah, right there. You have to try to make every possible maneuver to avoid the contact with the goaltender. Yes, he's being pushed. Yes, he's going into the blue paint. I think what the officials saw, which we get the ability to be able to see over and over and over again, is that the hands of Saad made contact. If you try to avoid the contact and there's contact there, there's probably a good chance that they won't call it. It's a bang-bang play. And it's the hands of Saad. I don't think there's any doubt what the officials saw. And I believe it's the right call, because I think when you get that close and you see that, you can at least try to dive up and over. It's a bang-bang play. And yeah, you see the left hand? Saad leads with that, and the officials got a perfect view there. I think it's the right call on the ice.
5-on-3 for the Lightning. They are 0 for the prior 1 and 5-on-3s in the playoffs. The first one in the series for them. So here's Stamkos slinging it on. Johnson there around behind the Palat. Great opportunity here for the Lightning. Johnson a shot, and it's held by Crawford. 1:12 left on the first of the 2 minor penalties.
And remember, there's no Johnny O'Duya, so number 2, Duncan Keith, and number 4, Nicholas Chalmerson, they're going to be getting a lot of ice time in this 5-on-3. And Tyler Johnson, the best sniper that Tampa's had this playoff season, he puts it right into the Warrior head. Corey Crawford, just pretty good chance of Blackhawks will only use 3 defensemen all short-handed. If he has Tyler O'Duya.
Keith cleared it down. Bishop pins it on to Edmund. 1 minute to go on the 5-on-3. Edmund saw that one dropped on back and is carried on. Slipped through and then pitchforked out again by Jalmerson. Racing back up with it. Johnson connects on with Palat onside. Palat let it right back over. Johnson looking, watching at the front of second, Keith on the bench. It's to the back to Hedman. Then Johnson, then Hedman. Save! Walker, rebound, Walker, down the center. Two shots on goal on the 5-on-3. Brought back ahead by Hedman. Hands it back over to Johnson again. Palat drifts right into the shooting lane, and he took a swat from Keith and hunched over a bit. It's Stamkos stealing it back in. Johnson with it there. Drifts. Stamkos, a shot. Save! Walker, rebound top behind. First penalty's over. Johnson up with it again. Threw it back to Walker, and back out. 25 minutes left the second period. Hedman throw it back in. It is Keith again. They're standing here. Keith got it over. Tails on the net and clears. It's killed. Saad brings it ahead. Just out of the box. Could not get by. Pivoting with it is strong, and under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Killorn brings it back on. Met by Zebra. Handed it back. Takes her off with a shot that was wide. Held by Callahan. Saved it by Crawford. Rebound. Taken along and fed to Callahan again. Drive. Save. Crawford. A couple of outstanding saves by Corey Crawford. It flies through. This shot by Steven Stamkos goes off of Andre Palat's stick. And Crawford, in the blue paint, is able to deny with the left hand.
And then Ryan Callahan loads it up, and again the big body goaltending of Corey Crawford shuts it down. No rebound for Alex Killorn.
Full strength action here with a minute 34 to go. Prevailing on the face off the Blackhawks, and from Keith it goes to Jalmerson, and then back out. Off of Garrison, but fielded again by Jalmerson and punched ahead. Vermette handed it across. Sharp got it there. Ladled it back in. Vermette after. Tried to chop it past Garrison, no luck. The puck comes to Garrison, and he's got some space. Braden Coburn from him. Back down and wide. No icing on the play. Jalmerson fed it ahead. Terrified and banked it back out. It's up to Cross. He got it in the handle as it swatted back off the boards again and rolled along and intercepted again by Sharp, and then it's taken quickly away. Swatted back in by Popcat. Jalmerson reversed. Kruger there. Oh, was he ever matched by Morrow? Meanwhile, it's punched along by Payne, taken by Jalmerson, and lobbed over on the bounce to Keith, then brushed back out again by Sharp, and it popped to center where Morrow was signing. Brought along by Sharp and dropped it again, and he comes to the bench for a change. 28 to go in the second period. No scoring in this period yet, but it's been anything but dull. Along it comes Taves, a shot, and nothing got like they wanted. Played back on by Zebra. Delayed offside, Payne able to stride the center now, and they can go back in on the forecheck, but this directed across, where Seabrook was able to swing it off. Jabbed right back in and a whirlwind move by Kucherov, retrieved by Koneski, and that's 2. Liam, Mike, and Keith are coming up on the Discover Card intermission report. Bishop battling in the second. Third period coaching adjustments.
Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain, at least I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, only know I'm gonna try. Gonna build me a daydream from a little hope. Gonna push that
daydream up the mountain slope. Gonna build a daydream.
We took some of our best thinking and put it into this. Introducing the all-new Honda HRV crossover.
Come true. Gonna build me a heaven, and I know darn well if I build my mountain.
Hanes underwear with revolutionary X-Temp technology is designed to respond to your body temperature to help keep you cool. Let's put it to the test. Yeah.
No. Just gonna play it. Which? Yep. Next.
It speeds evaporation to help keep you cool and dry. Hanes X-Temp technology. Because when you're cool, you're comfortable.
I think you got this. And it all comes down to this Stormwind champion versus Ogre Brute.
I'm feeling really good about Stormwind here. Whoa. Am I seeing this right?
Could be a scare tactic, Bob. Could be nerves.
I don't think scare tactics work with ogres.
You know from experience.
Okay, well, let's not get into my personal life.
Hold that thought. Looks like we have a substitution. It's Tankmaster Overstar.
This guy's a very technical player. His game's about nuance, precision.
Whoa! That's Hearthstone.
Play free on your phone or PC.
Make it T for team.
Every auto insurance policy has a number. But not every insurance company understands the life behind it. Those who have served our nation have earned the very best service in return. USAA, we know what it means to serve. Get an auto insurance quote and see why 92% of our members plan to stay for life.
Do what you love and you'll love the reaction. Give it your all for a piece of the action. Get in the moment of magic.
Welcome to the Discover Card Intermission Report. Presented by Discover Card. Show your loyalty. Get your NHL Discover It card now.
Back in Chicago, it is goaltending guts and glory. Ben Bishop toughs it out on one end. Corey Crawford bails his club out on the other, and the duel goes on and on. Welcome back inside United Center. Another period passes. The score remains the same. This is the Discover Card Intermission Report. The EBQ with Mike Melbourne and Keith Jones. Ben Bishop, big story coming into this one. Uncertainty regarding his health. We've seen him looking like he's favoring his legs, slow to get up. His coach says, well, he's 6'7". Takes him a while to get up. He's fine. How does he look to you, and is his coach gambling at all?
He doesn't look fine, and yes, his coach is gambling, and so far the gamble is paying off. Clearly, Ben Bishop's teammates want to win this game for him. There's no question that Bishop is favoring that left side. There's some bounces that have gone his way. He's done a tremendous job in making some big-time saves throughout the first two periods of this game, especially period one. There you can see him getting bumped. There you see a little awkward. Here he's really awkward. You can see the pain on that left side. He gets back up, continues to battle, and every time that he's down the go-up, he's leaning on the right side to get up. Here he takes a hit from Saad. Nice acting job by Bishop, but clearly Saad made contact with his head with his gloves. Bishop staying in there, staying strong for his teammates, but there's something that's not right with that left side.
So he takes that hit, 5-on-3. The Hawks kill it off. This place erupts. Ears are still ringing at this point. Corey Crawford, he has 23 saves. In last game, you praised his performance as one that would send him to a fiery eternity in the afterlife. Praise his performance in this one.
Much better. He's got redemption as far as I'm concerned. This guy was very solid in that period. Stanley Cup winning goaltender, and he acted like it in this period. The Hawks definitely needed it. He's fighting now more to see the puck. Looks a little quicker, looks a little sharper than that goal in Tampa where he's all spread out, gobbled up the rebounds. That's the kind of stuff that when you get in trouble, you want him to be able to find a way to get out of it. He does now there. This is a huge save on the breakaway during the power play situation. Johnson right there with a pretty good shot. Square, steady, rebound control, all good stuff.
And most of it on that 5-on-3 late in that period. He was outstanding. Big hug from Brent Seabrook. Crawford came up with the saves. Taves was great on that 5-on-3 kill. Keith never came off the ice. Strommelson stayed out there. No Johnny O'Dooley, and the Hawks found a way to get it done down. 2 men. Outstanding stuff.
All right, we're geared up for period number 3 of game number 3. We are now actually 8 periods into the Stanley Cup final. At no point is either team led by more than one. Tight, tense, physical, fiery. Those trends continuing. Hawks 1, Lightning 1.
I can't find my Discover card. Wait, I can freeze my account.
Introducing Freeze It from Discover. It allows you to prevent new purchases on your account in seconds if your card is misplaced.
Not here.
And once you find your card, you can switch it right on again. Hey, you're back. Freeze It, only from Discover. Get it at discover.com.
Around the world, around the clock, in defense of all we hold dear back home, America's Navy.
Heineken Light, the best light beer you've ever tasted, or your money back. With this guarantee, we're literally putting our money where our mouth is. No, we're not literally. I literally wouldn't do that. That's like... Heineken Light, the best light beer you've ever tasted, or I'll give you your money back. Not me. I won't. Someone will give you your money. Someone at Heineken, I'm guessing. Is it?
Wendy's salad really tastes like summertime. Told you. Summer in a bowl. Sweet strawberries, chicken on the grill.
Does HR know about this?
Uh-huh. When Wendy's makes a salad as fresh as summer, they start with ripe in-season California strawberries cut by hand. Top it with warm, freshly grilled chicken and only serve it for, well, the summer. And now kids' meals just $1.99 after 4. At Enterprise, we get hockey fans.
We understand that losing your favorite hat means it was a great night.
And the longer you play, the longer your beer gets.
That's why Enterprise is a proud sponsor of the NHL. So no matter how big the game or how small the players, we love getting hockey fans from our seats to yours.
That's the Enterprise way.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Color is a beautiful thing. I know. Color is a beautiful thing. I know. Oh, yes, I know. Color is the eating thing. For sure, ain't that? Color is a beautiful. If you feel it, you can find it. All new color by Bear. Exclusively at the Home Depot.
Welcome back to Chicago. After 2 periods playing game 3 of the Stanley Cup final, it is Tampa Bay 1, Chicago 1. Jonesy, look at Tampa Bay. Think about their third periods. They managed just 5 shots on goal in the third period of game 1. Then they come back in game 2 in the third period, just 2 shots on goal. Got to figure Cooper wants more productivity than that. Who's he looking at to lead the way?
Ryan Callahan. And both periods in this game, Ryan Callahan has had terrific starts, and the Tampa Bay Lightning have followed his lead. He's been physical. He's been strong on the forecheck. He's got all kinds of problems for the Blackhawks. Had early chances in period 1, including the goal right there, the blasted pass for Crawford. Period 2, much of the same. First shift, it's Callahan on the forecheck. It's Callahan, 24 and white, providing the screen in front of Crawford. Scoring attempt there was right off the pipe. Great stuff from Callahan, and I'd start him early and I'd play him often if I was John Cooper.
Mike, bring it over to Chicago. Defensive depth has been an issue since Michael Roosevelt went down in the Minnesota Wild series. You're going to the third period. Joel Quenneville's #1 concern right now.
It's going to be depth because Johnny O'Dooley took a tumble after he met up with Nikita Khrushchev right here, and he goes down hard, looks to be on his left hand. He's favoring as he gets up, goes to the bench, and he's not a happy camper. We didn't see him somewhere on the mid period time till the end. He did not return. Good news for for Coach Glenville is that Trevor Van Riemsdyk playing pretty well in his brief appearance for the Hawks.
Since 1939 in Stanley Cup Final Series that are tied up at 1 game apiece, the winner of Game 3 goes on to capture the cup 81% of the time. This series is tied at 1. Game 3 tied at 1. Third period. Next.
Hey, what are you doing? You said you were going to find out about Plenty, the new rewards program?
I did. In fact, I'm earning Plenty points right now.
But you're not doing anything right now.
Lily.
He's right. Sign up and you can earn Plenty points just for being a wireless customer.
In the meantime, I just kick back and watch the points roll in.
Where did you get those noodles?
AT&T cafeteria.
You mean the break room?
AT&T, the only wireless carrier to be a part of Plenty. Now when you add a new phone line to your wireless plan, you get 5,000 Plenty points to use in lots of places.
McDonald's asked me to remind you that their new sirloin third-pound burger won't be around long. If you miss out, you'll never know how delicious 100% sirloin tastes. That'd be a gosh darn shame. Try all 3 sirloin third-pound burgers at McDonald's. Enjoy this lovin' while it lasts.
Welcome to the sleep revolution. All new Emergent Z, a natural way to power down with melatonin plus vitamin C and other antioxidants to work their magic while you sleep. Don't just sleep, revitalize. New Emergent Z, power down to power up.
America, it's time for a gut check. If the founding fathers saw us huddled in our little cocoons, texting each other smiley faces, they'd hang their powdered wigs in shame. When our idea of danger is eating gluten, there's trouble afoot. Yes, we the people have gotten soft, and all the likes in the world aren't going to save us now. But one thing will. And it rhymes with NASCAR.
Arrive and drive to our Hilton Junior Racers. Race now. Visit K1Speed.com for a location near you.
Congratulations, you're down with Crestor.
When diet and exercise aren't enough, adding Crestor lowers bad cholesterol up to 55%. Crestor is not for people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, and may become pregnant. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Call your doctor if you have muscle pain or weakness, feel unusually tired, have loss of appetite, upper belly pain, dark urine, or yellowing of skin or eyes. These could be signs of serious side effects.
I'm down with Crestor.
Make your move. Ask your doctor about Crestor.
The conference call, the ultimate arena for business. Hour after hour of diving deep, touching base, and putting ducks in rows. The only problem with conference calls, eventually they have to end. Unless you have the Comcast Business Voice Edge mobile app. It lets you switch seamlessly from your desk phone to your mobile with no interruptions. I've never felt so alive.
Get the future of phone, and the phones are free. Comcast Business, built for business.
Arrive and drive to our Hilton Junior Racers. Race now. Visit K1Speed.com for a location near you.
Schlerter at our Golf Channel studios. Earlier today, the NBC Sports Group and the RNA announced that the world's oldest golf championship, the Open Championship, will be broadcast by NBC Sports and Golf Channel beginning in 2017. It's a 12-year agreement that includes the Ricoh Women's British Open, the Senior Open Championship, the Amateur Championship, as well as the Walker and Curtis Cups. Will showcase the iconic courses like the old course at St. Andrews, Muirfield, and Turnberry. It all begins in 2 years fittingly at Royal Birkdale in England. That's where Golf Channel co-founder Arnold Palmer won his first Open Championship. No doubt, Arnold, like all of us here who love this game, is proud of this new partnership with the RNA, the home of golf. Now, back to Chicago.
And from the British to the Bishop, he's got 25 saves. Chicago outshot Tampa Bay 19-7 in the first. Tampa Bay outshot Chicago 17-7 in the second. And for the first time this series, the two teams are tied headed into the third.
You've been watching the Discover Card Intermission Report, presented by Discover Card. Show your loyalty. Get your NHL Discover It card now.
Getting to the cup is tough, but saving money with Geico is easy. Geico, proud partner of the NHL.
I see the signs and scare the hype. Within the hour, day or night, I set me free. Oh Lord, set me free.
I want more you, more me. I want more, yes, more we. I want more fun, more fun. I want more love, more time. I want more.
Not the vast frozen plains or a wall of mountains. Nothing would get between him and what he was after. Some called him obsessed. We call him Mr. Coors. And the pure Rocky Mountain water he hunted down is still used to brew the beer that bears his name. Coors, the banquet beer.
Saturday night, June 20th. It's a highly anticipated fight between two rising stars. Each week for their continuous rise and bring down Guardian John Porter, premier boxing champions, live in prime time. Saturday night, June 20th on NBC.
The Stanley Cup Final on NBC is brought to you by Discover. Show your loyalty. Get your NHL Discover gift card now. By Clean Crisp Coors Light. And by Ford. We go further so you can. Back here again in Chicago. It is 1-1 the series and 1-1 the game going into the third. Very sorry to learn that over the weekend Scott Darling's grandmother passed away. Betty Holzenagel moved to the Chicago area in the 1960s from northern Maine and became a Blackhawks fan. Imagine her, the woman who played T-ball with her grandson years ago, getting to see him register 3 wins for his team and her team this spring. He was 82. Condolences to the family. Notice something statistically. Tyler Johnson has not taken a face-off tonight. His line mate, Andre Palat, has taken 10. In Game 7 against the Rangers and Game 1 of this series, Johnson took 27 face-offs, Palat 6. In Game 2, it was Palat 5, Johnson took 1 draw, and Palat has taken all 10 tonight. So we are underway in the third period, and it is Colbert. And then Garrison. And then Callahan. And on through the carry by Paquette, give it over. And here's Killorn. Oh, getting a piece of that. Was Crawford. A strong shot by Alex Killorn. Turning with it now is Callahan. Pivots away from Richards, who crossed him up enough that Seabrook could play. But it's turned back over again, and Seabrook. And quick changes of possession. Laid back in by Paquette. Duncan Keith reverses it, but into Paquette. Elmas comes and does from Bickle. But then he is bumped off. Meanwhile, it's thrown across by Richards and can be corralled by Seabrook. Brent Seabrook swings it on back, and it's Keith to get it there. Seabrook heads to the bench. Nicholas Jalmerson with this one now. Dropped it on back to Keith. Pretty aggressive attack by Lightning in the first 30 seconds of this period. That one dropped back in, and Hedman will go back for it.
Johnny O'Dea back to the Blackhawks.
Good point. A very great concern for these Blackhawks. He's out there with Jalmerson. The two Swedes reunited here, just as Seabrook and Keith have been. A great steal by Hosen. He moves on. One work by Hosen up the wing. And saw it march right to the net, and a wonderful opportunity here for Chicago. Now Kucherov gave it back over. Here's Palat with it. His shot, and that ran off his skate wide. Hosen one-handed it over for Taves, and then he gave it across, but it swung right back off Oduya again. Aduya run into by Johnson. Meanwhile, this is brought back around by Jalmerson. Jalmerson swung one ahead. It's sniped right down by Kalorn. Played for Stamkos. Tipped away by Shaw. Regathered by Stamkos and left behind. Quick changes again and right back up when it comes deep. Doesn't keep able to pivot with it now. Laid it back across. Seabrook the drive. Oh my goodness. Peeling out a little bit it seemed with Bishop as he ducked him, but that was perhaps to try to nod. Have it careen in off it. Then along it is taken by Desjardins and laid on back again for Keith. To swing it back down, it'll be a nice thing that will come from this. Sure like to see this one slowed down again.
Right before that, here's Marian Hossa, and you wonder what ends up happening. Anton Strom is a right-handed defenseman, and he ends up staying on the left side because he was in the middle of a change, and look at that magic. Marian Hossa goes around Kalon, goes around Strom, and sets up Brandon Saad, and what an outstanding stop from Ben Bishop moving the left to right. With that power move from Marian Hossa. His nickname in junior was hello and goodbye. Now you know why. He said hello to the defenseman and goodbye.
Get back out again, so carried back out by Andrew Shaw. Here's Shaw's shot. Scramble for it, and he comes loose, but the whistle had blown as it appeared that it had been sealed.
This is a tough call for Wes McCauley and the Chicago Blackhawks players. So late. What a play by Andrew Shaw to chip that by Nesterov 2-on-1. He puts it on goal, looking for a rebound, I think. Look at that puck, that's loose. That puck was loose. Tries to go hard blocker. And Bishop really doesn't have any idea where it is. Wes McCauley goes in there, that puck was loose. Yeah, and Wes McCauley was on the opposite side of where the puck was, and he just assumed and anticipated that the puck was going to be frozen. That's why he blew the whistle. And a break there for the Lightning.
Carolina had it taken away neatly by Garrison. Spun to Goldberg, wrapped it on around, hoping for Callahan. Pressed it in by Aduya. Jammed around behind, and then Garrison again. Hands it the other way this time. Taken back down by J.T. Brown, but gloved away and then played artfully ahead by Van Riemsdyk. Along comes Sharp. Pivots now, still holds. Shot one that is held by Ben Bishop, and play is stopped. NASCAR returns to NBC July 4th weekend, live from Daytona, with the Sprint Cup Series Coke 0400 powered by Coca-Cola. It all begins July 4th with the Xfinity Series Subway Firecracker 250 on NBC. That's it.
Well, that Seabrook shot was ahead on her. I thought Denver likes to call. Go back to game number 2, it was Seabrook that tied the game with a rocket ship of a shot. Against that Bishop, he's back on the ice, and Eddie likes to call it drifting a puck. That man can drift it.
Entering tonight, Seabrook was leading the series in hits and leading the series in attempted shots. And almost in ice time, and that's noteworthy when Duncan Keith is on your team. Kane trying to flop that one through, goes around galloping behind, Schuster in his way. It is Kane, able to sling one across that is directed by Seabrook, but taken back to Butcher. Tumbling down to the ice, fans wanted to penalty because following that time was Richards. But right back again by Doppel, get him on the Stamkos, letting it cross. Oh, what a spot to the puck by Seabrook. It looked like a great opportunity coming for Kalorn, as this one is gathered in by him, and played over to Stamkos again. Trickled it on through, guided it across, and that ricocheted free. Pumped run across by Carolina. And then given on to Jonathan Taves. He moves in with Carolina and handed to him. Picks up Keith. Carolina lost it off his stick. Still it's loose. Third on now taken by Marian Hossa. Hossa drifting further. Hossa around. He's got Taves in front. Well watched by Squall. Work to the outside, Jalmerson. Jalmerson a shot. The save made by Bishop. Swatted on by Stamkos, but right on into Jalmerson. Around the Taves again. Trying to pull away from Squall. They battle for it there. Still behind Squall and steps to the front. Looking for help. He got some, but it's not permanent. Rolling up with it again. Balls gave it up to Keith. Blocked it on. Saw the backhand. Turned aside by Bishop. Now it's Taves around. Back to Keith again. Shove it over to Hossa. Gets it up and slide.
They've been running rough shot all night long. Son, Olsen, Taves. There's no protect. There's no Callahan. There's no J.T. Brown. And all you need is sweet Georgia Brown at the Chicago Blackhawks. And they went Globetrotters on him.
Travis Chalmerson. He's going to fly in here. Look at all the open space it creates. Chalmerson's going to go down, opens up the space for Keith. Now it's picked down at the back of the net in behind Ben Bishop. The Lightning have tired players on the ice. The Hawks are able to win foot races, create and generate, and move space inside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania neighbors. Here comes Kucherov. Kucherov back in and one on the cover. They watch him and they score! Andre Lavon, and it's tied at 2. What a response by the Tampa Bay Lightning. An incredible response, Doc. Come right back. Everybody in the United Center still watching the replay of the goal. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Good pitch up through the middle of the ice. Brandon Goldberg with the pitch. The power move by Nikita Kucherov. And it's Andre Lavon finds the loose puck and beats Corey Crawford.
The outside burst of speed. And then it's just a little push off by Andre Palat. What a response as Doc was talking about. Corey Crawford can't club the puck. And that little push by Palat creates a separation. He needs to put it to the back of the net.
Boy, Kucherov has been outstanding in this game. Created a lot, generated a lot, and that power move to get the puck to the blue paint. 13 seconds apart are the 2 goals, and we are tied again. Dragged along by Brown and dropped, and it will be taken by Zebra. Lobbed on out, and it was whipped on back for Coburn to hand over. Carl connects on the turning stick of Ryan Callahan, Rochester, New York City. It will lob it back in and wide up Crawford in the case. Seabrook there, shoved off by Crawford. All right, take your part by Callahan. There will be no word. And then played back out and down. There's no icing on this.
Talking about taking the crowd out of it. A lot of girls taking the crowd out of it. She finally going to do something to get going here.
Both gone back now. Van Riemsdyk turn, able to elevator it across now for the outlet by Oduya. That's punched along on Richardson, bounces now for Boyle. Boyle met by Oduya, slung one well wide. It bounced over to Hedman. Hedman dropped it back in, hoping for Morrow. Got Boyle instead, but then he couldn't control. Outlet it ahead, and right up the middle comes Saw. Moves up with Kane, drops it on the wing. Off the high glass, it's played back deeper now, and Saad able to roll off this. Shoved it on back, and it was tipped back further, and so Kane will race back. Former player for the Casanova Chiefs in South Buffalo, Patrick Kane. Comes for a change. Wound right back out again, and it came on back for Nesterov. Nesterov banked it around behind, taken by Strawman, and he can start back. Pushed it on through Carolina, brought on by Stamkos. Got there, and stolen by Kaminsky. Banked around behind. Seabrook can connect. Taves brings it on. Has Carolina on one wing, Hossa on the other. And it is rifled back off by Carl, and then it took a strange bounce to Taves. Right on for Keith, who couldn't center a pass because of Strowman. Another shot, and that one is blocked off by Ben Bishop. Shot coming from Hossa there. Meanwhile, it's rolled on through. Duncan Keith able to reverse it along. Having trouble, Carolina. The steal there in the shot. Right off the play and popped out of play. How close is close. 2-2. You're watching the Stanley Cup Final presented by Geico.
Did you know that DirecTV has 99% signal reliability? But don't just take my word for it. Take it straight from my horse's mouth.
You're expecting a horse, but you got a goat, and no one wants a goat. DirecTV don't give you goats, they give you reliable service. Hannah, I think we just nailed this ad.
Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
I'm Sean Lee. I started going grey kind of early, but for me to do something about it, it had to be easy and look natural.
Only Just for Men easily targets gray with a comb-in applicator, so you get a natural, gray-free look, guaranteed. Great-looking hair, made easy. Just for men.
The Order of Gentlemen would like to remind you that Gentleman Jack gets its exceptional smoothness from a mellowing process it undergoes not once, but twice. Because if once is good, twice is better.
Johnny, the government's on property. Well, get a lawyer, and we'll sue you for your civil rights.
What defines a person? I've had to do some things I'm not proud of.
Just $3 here.
Complex emotions.
I love you so much.
I'm gonna go 50 Shades of Bear on you tonight. And the capacity for empathy.
Oh my God, are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine. They look happy. Yeah, they're waving at us. They're giving us a thumbs up.
Ted, what do you think? I think I want to sleep on a bed made of your voice. Where's it on?
And here it is. The 37-year wait is over. American Girl has finally won. American Girl won the Triple Crown.
Well, now Terry Copeland takes his puck away from Sable Terravine, and the stop camera set right off the crossbar in behind Corey Crawford. What a chance to see his Stanley. Outstanding work there from Terry Copeland.
It is Kucherov in the shot that went wide after he got the puck away from Marian Hossa. Not many do that, but the skill level is so high in the Stanley Cup Finals, and we get an offside. All right, let's check in with the rest of the schedule in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Coming up Wednesday, Game 4 here at the United Center, right back at NBCSN. And then we go back to Tampa Bay Saturday night prime time on NBC, 8 Eastern. So much for Tampa not being a hockey market. Close to 5,000 people now outdoors at a viewing party, and what a response they had in Game 1 and 2. I thought their crowd was fantastic out there.
They look on as we do, and you do, and 22,000 here. The game tied at 2. Hossa ties up with Garrison. Help came from Johnson. But it's given on now to Keith, and a shot that went wide of the glove hand. Up in Bishop. Now Chalmerson trying to jam it back in. Taken by Palat. Stoked on out there. Kucherov at center. Dragged on back by Chalmerson. 7:20 played. Third period. Rifle on out, and it's grabbed off by Brown. Brown ragging it for a little bit of help at center. Lightning want to get a change. Here's the pass on through the block. Locked off his stick. A diving play from behind, and they have foiled that. It came from Van Riemsdyk, but it is now Keith.
James, that's what led to that one. Real bad change by Chicago there. Chalmerson was going off the ice. Van Riemsdyk was jumping out. What a pass from JT Brown to get it up to Paquette. Boy, has he ever had a good series for Tampa Bay, JT Brown.
One-handed along to Brown. Lobbed ahead, but off the stick of Callahan. He moves in with Van Riemsdyk. Shoulders him. Meanwhile, Van Riemsdyk tangles up with him, and the puck is brought around behind by Paquette. Paquette wheeling to the outside, dropped it on to Schuster. Schuster carried right off again by Johnny Oduya. Meanwhile, this is lifted back out and down, and will go for an icing and a stoppage of play. 11:37 left in the third and 2-2.
Well, not going on this. There's Chalmerson going for the change, right? Here's the pass. And then watch Paquette find this open ice. A lot of things happen on this play. Bad change. Here comes Paquette. Puck was on it. The puck never settled down at all for Paquette. And the Classic Clans Ruble Cam will show you exactly what Corey Crawford's looking at. A great hustle play by Trevor Van Riemsdyk to get back and try to catch Paquette.
Became a save for Crawford. Here's Kucherov. Sending it around now to Kalorn. Off his stick, but here's Stamkos. Teravainen took it. Able to motor away. Drops it back in, hoping for Patrick Sharp, who burrows in after it again. The twin on cancel. Kucherov sees this one laid back ahead by Nestor off the center. Patrick Kane filtered it back for Seabrook to take. No icing on this. Carl to play it along. Cut off by Richards and setting Bishop. Playing back further by Edmund, but give it up to Richards. Richards able to shovel it back. Chalmerson the careful stop of the glass. It went wide in the rebound. Bounced along for Edmund and cleared it along on Philpott. Kept right on the line by Seabrook and flopped wide. Edmund again collides there. And it is brought back up by Philpott. Philpott puts on the brakes. His pass though is well off the mark and the center. And then a long chase. And Taves looking Brown, and then around it is hooked on back to Strawman, who keeps it moving, but to Keith. And Keith out left now for Hossa. Picks up Saad, drops it back to him. Saad slams on the brakes. Keith moves to the slot. It's been to the back, and Seabrook has to play this at center. Or changes for the Blackhawks. It is hit on the cross, and Saad able to step by. Here's Saad, the shot, save, made by the glove of Ben Bishop. 9:47 to go, third period. Two American guys, Saad and Bishop, and we are still tied at 2.
With its black tie style and green-minded smarts, it's easy to see why many consider Jeep Grand Cherokee to be the gold standard. One drive and you'll discover why the Jeep brand continues to be the best-selling SUV brand. Join us now during the Jeep Drive and Discover event. Get 0% financing on the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee, the most awarded SUV ever.
Dads who would do anything for golf deserve a store that would do anything for dads. Visit Golfsmith for the best Father's Day gifts at the guaranteed lowest prices. Golfsmith, anything for golf.
I am Eric Leclerc, and this is my Squarespace.
Now you can take bold, smooth cocktail taste wherever the night takes you. Introducing new Bud Light Mixtail, now available in 3 flavors: Long Island Iced Tea, Hurricane, and Firewalker. Put in the bar with Bud Light Mixtail.
I'm Jared, the Subway guy, and this is my story. Young guy eats junk food and gains a lot of weight. Guy changes life by eating at Subway every day, walks a lot, and loses over 200 pounds. Guy now has even more reason to make smarter choices. Ready to write your story?
Time to look at the Boeing Precision Performance.
Doc, let's take a look at the play by the Chicago Blackhawks and the Brandon Saad goal. There's 1 pass, 2 passes, 3 passes, 4 passes, and a net from Brandon Saad. That's precision, that's excellence, and that's a go-ahead goal that eventually the Tampa Bay Lightning match pretty quickly.
That pair of goals, 13 seconds apart, tied for the third fastest pair of goals by both teams in Stanley Cup final history. The record is 10. It was in 1936 and 47. As the fans stand here for an offensive zone face-off involving Richards, the ex-Lightning player, and it's one from him by the current 91, Stamkos, and up the corner for Kallorn. Connects back up for Pilkula. Popped one over, and he was hoping for Stamkos, but good hand-eye coordination by O'Donoghue. Kept alive by Coburn, read by Seabrook, handed back ahead for a quick pass from Kane across to Richards, trying to battle through, and no luck there.
Mistake by Garrison. Second shift of this period for Brian Bickle.
Past the halfway point of the third period. Tied at 0, tied at 1, and then tied at 2, and here escapes Kane with it. Backhander went through the crease line, and rattled one around to be pitchforked back out again. Settled down by Palat, given over to Johnson. Oh, a shot, and that one went wide. Forced back out again by Brian Bickle.
A couple of chances that Tampa's had this period. They tried to go blocker side on Corey Crawford and missed it at that hole.
Settled down by Taves, dips the shoulder, tries to fight to the front, and it was wiped away by Hitchens. Back up the boards and touching along by Keith. A lot of traffic there, and it is forced back high. Unable to get to it a lot, and it's brushed back out again, and Johnson takes over. Tyler Johnson, the leading goal scorer in the playoffs, wipes out as he gets here in the Blackhawks bench. He's got 13 of them.
Stroke when he comes off the ice, he's not feeling very well. Tyler Johnson and took a ball right in front of the Blackhawk bench. Should have got that puck in a little bit earlier.
JT Brown gets it back in. Seabrook retreats to play. 8.25 to go. Rattled back up now to Callahan. Pushed it around behind. JT Brown wasn't there. Works the outside of Carl. And the shot is deflected to the front. Rattled on around now by Paquette. Able to take it and back it back. Carl up with it again. Shovels one that's brought right down by diving play. And here comes Shaw. Shaw has to double back and cannot get there. But help came along from Kruger. Now settled down by Kaminsky. Blackhawks get back on side and it's bagged back in. And around by the Jordan. Taken over by JT Brown. Very sure-handed, this guy. Then Callahan drops it change for the Lightning. Another change for the Blackhawks. Doubling back now, forced there to the checking of Brendan Morrow. Good job by him. It's sent around by Van Riemsdyk from Oduya. Blocked on by Carolina. Kept alive and twisted back by Brian Boyle. Good containment by the Lightning. Now it's Oduya. Shuffles it up the board. Kicked along by Sharp. And again they come. Brought right back by Carolina. Goes back in. Shot. Save made by Bishop. And it's tangled in the paraphernalia. And play is stopped.
Now the skill level of Dave Teravainen, a pretty good relationship play by Patrick Sharp. Teravainen off to the races. He knows he's got Vermette going to the net. He's trying to create a rebound opportunity for Antoine Vermette. Nice job by Ben Bishop fighting it off so that the hard charging Vermette can't get to a loose block.
Well, here's that play we were talking about, Tyler Johnson. Pierre tell you it was a little ginger coming back to the bench there and had a chance to get that puck in, trying to make a little bit of an extra play and paid a price right in front of the Blackhawk bench. 3 minor penalties apiece in the game. 9 for the Lightning and 8 for the Blackhawks in almost 3 games of the series. Killorn dropped it off. Stamkos rushed ahead. Met by Seabrook. And then over the field for the first shot. They got the ball in on Crawford. Well, talking to Joe Quinville this morning, the head coach of the Blackhawks, just talking about one area that he wanted to improve on was the exits out of the zone. Defensemen making plays, forwards making plays, cleaner plays. Well, they've done that here tonight. Maybe for the except of the start of the first period and for portions of the second. And then what allows that is offense situations. They've had 4 already in this third period. Kruger and Stamkos on the draw. Won by Kruger, crushed along by Oduya, taken by Seabrook, and punched further right. And he drew on the save by Crawford. And spiked back out again by Kruger. Racing backboard and Shaw, there's no icing because of that. Angled back off the boards, knifed off the stick of the Jardin. Brought right back ahead by Pilpel on the pass from Stamkos. Pilpel a dips, throws one across, and ricochets loose. Battle for there, and a shot was blocked down by Johnson. And back out again from the Jardin. Thrown back in by Coburn, retrieved by Keith. More changes on the part of both teams. Duncan Keith able to lob it around. Chalmerson there, then Kane, and then Kane able to angle it back down to Richards. He's got a man breaking up the wing saw. Cannot get it there because of Coburn. Then it's shot again. Wrap around attempt. He couldn't get there. Denied with a stick of vision. Sailed off the short glass out to center.
No Bickle on this line. We saw him have his second shift, and now he's off. Sons taking a spot with Kane and Richards.
They stopped on an offside. Well, Brett Seabrook has his puck in behind the net, but I want everybody to keep an eye on the play by Victor Hedman. Watch how aggressive he gets. Coming all the way down on Andrew Shaw and takes his puck right away. And there's a rebound there. It comes right out into the slot. And look at Steven Stamkos trying to knock this puck out of midair. But talked about Hedman at the start of the game. My feeling is that he's been the best player in this series on either team. And he's continued where he was in Tampa here in Chicago.
Major reason why Tampa's future is so bright. Victor Hedman, fantastic.
Icing is called again. The Tampa Bay defenseman is number 77. And another nice number that he has, he's only 24. He was the Bruins' third-line center who became the highest paid athlete in the world, but the money, attention, and addiction nearly killed him. Center of Attention, the unreal life of Derek Sanderson premieres tonight after the game on NBC. SA. Stepping to it is Hossa. Dropping back is Hedman. Hossa trying to get by him. Spins around, pulls away, and they send it to the point. Seabrook with it there. Give it over to Chalmerson. Wrist one that went through the legs of Saad, and it's played by Hossa. The challenge from Hedman. Up the boards, it can be played by Johnson. Give it up, though, and here's shot. And that will run off the skate of Strawman. Meanwhile, it is played back out again by Kucherov, and he ices it. And so it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Chicago with 5:20 to go in the third period of the top. Boy, then it given away by Tyler Johnson. Instead of making a hard play, he tries to make a soft play, a little foot play, gets the puck, and turns it right over, right there. John's there, never gets through. Shot blocked by Strowman, but that puck's got to go off the boards and out. Nothing's easy, nothing flipping. You got to get that puck hard out of the zone. A good opportunity there for Saad, who's been all over the place here tonight.
And no sharp now with Verben and Teravainen. It's Kane.
Plot continues to take all the draws on that line. This one is sent wide. And Reed tries to front it off Palat. Set up for Keith, and that's just blocked by Strowman. And it hits him, and here's Kucherov striding after it. Keith trying to get the 80 goal. And starts Kucherov behind off the back of the cage. Then Reed's trying to reverse it along, double team there. Royal reaches in on him. Kane trying to take it away, and it's swirled the other way. Stepping to this now is Colbert. He'll pop it right back toward the corner. The bouncer there, Saad went after it. Down with Boyle, taken along by Morrow. Brendan Morrow to the outside, and his pass is stolen by Kane. Motors back up with 4:42 to go in regulation. It is Colbert back deep. That is there by Teravainen. It's swung along, but Seabrook has it. Drops it back on, but through Kane. Up the other way it comes now for Kaminsky. Cut off by Colbert. Knocked away, but right ahead to Callahan. Delays and makes the safe play to center. Along to get it and wedge it right back in as Marcus Kruger. Seabrook looks over the traffic, which is changing. One-way change from the Lightning. Finesse back out by Bill Phillippe, gotten by the Blackhawks again. Kaminsky laid it ahead, trying to get back in and Shaw, and he got there. Shaw around behind, wheels to the outside. Andrew Shaw just dropped it back along. Can be played further by DeJardin. Pop from him, though, and Phillippe was watching. Phillippe played it behind. Along is whacked there by Carl. Taken up by Killorn. And Killorn able to pull off the board and lay one ahead for Phillippe. The ex-Red Wing brings it right back on again. Phillippe denied by Keith. And it's rolled back off the boards where it's yanked along by Stamkos. Taken by Killorn. Matched there by Jalmerson. Killorn again dropped it back in deep. Keith turning with it there. Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks able to step back out with it. Right a safe pass ahead. It's brought on by Taves. Here's Taves a shot, and it's held by Ben Bishop. And play is stopped. Big finish goal. Crawford at the other end. It's still 2-2.
Time of 101. People approach problems the way same.
Always start at the starting and questions the same asking.
But that only resulted in improvements small. So we've got some ideas new. Garbage can create energy, like Kentucky. Countries can run on jet engine technology. When you look at problems in ways different, your new solutions find.
Discover Card, I missed a payment. Oh, shoot, this is bad. No, we're good. This is your first time missing a payment. And you got the Get Card, so we won't hike up your APR for paying late. That's great. It is great. Thank you.
Show your team pride at discover.com/NHL card.
Right now at Pizza Hut, you can get any 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each.
Get any toppings, any crust flavor, anything you want for just $6.99 each. And sweeten the deal with a Hershey's Triple Chocolate Brownie for just $5.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
Great, thanks. The move's wrapped up and our new house is insured.
Lucky we have that good neighbor.
O'Reilly!
With State Farm helping protect what matters, you can focus your emotions on the goals ahead.
Come on, everyone!
No way! We're gonna get hit!
I got this.
Way to go, Langer!
My pleasure.
We're good at this. Come on, now's our chance!
Free up your emotions for what matters most and let State Farm handle the rest. See Disney Pixar's Inside Out in 3D June 19th.
1-1 going into the third. Brandon Saad on the left scored. 4 minutes and 14 seconds in. But 13 seconds later, under a clock of the Lightning, tied the game. And that's where we are. The ice has been tended to. It's been remarkable despite the fact that it was very humid this afternoon. And they are standing. And no one has told them to. They're making some noise, but the speakers are very loud here, as they are in all NHL rinks. And the false start. So they'll try it again. Seabrook with it. Fires a shot that's deflected up high and out of play.
Good job by J.T. Brown to come all the way out there and get that stick in the lane. Ended up breaking some lumber there. Good face-off like you mentioned, Doc. Patrick Sharp, J.T. Brown out getting out in the shooting lane, and there you see the stick snap in half.
Strowman to get that one. Rattles it around for Callahan. And Callahan comes it across, and here leads Edmund. Edmund brought it on, drifted. And the score is 3-2 Lightning on the goal by Cedric Paquette with 3:11 to go.
Talk about exits out of the zone. There's Ryan Callahan. Watch the play here by Victor Hedman. This play becomes a 3-on-2 really quick right there. Hedman waits, gets outside, and throws it to the front of the net. Kyle Kaminsky on the ice, not close enough to Cedric Paquette.
The man that won the face-off, Cedric Paquette. Callahan does a nice job controlling with his skates. He finds that aggressive Hedman. The man that won the face-off. He's about to make it 3-2 Tampa. What a sequence for Cedric Paquette.
Third of the playoffs, his second of the series. And now he's hit by Hoser to Duncan Keith. That's off and up by Palat. This goes behind, and then Keith forces it right in and took it away. Here's a shot by James that rattled across and careens all the way back down where Jalmerson will go to get it. It was Jalmerson there. Sent one on that's handed right back toward him by Hoser. 2:45 to go, regulation time. A sense of urgency now because of the scoring of the goal by Paquette. Jalmerson hands it calmly over to Keith and comes to the net for a change.
Aggressive goal Pringle gets here with the goaltender, the extra attacker.
James ties up there, emerging with it was Filppula. He has it to the outside and stashes it around behind it. Killorn is there, running through by Seabrook. Killorn yet again. Reaching in on the battle with Stamkos, Killorn continues to work. Watch there by Seabrook, and now he can pull away. Filppula's shot ricocheted off his skate. Can be played along now by Patrick Kane. Kane sent it across. Settled down there by Richards. Steamed right back in and around it rolls. Over to the Shaw side. Shaw stepped to it. Taking a halted play. And all of this is called back by an offside.
Well, let's take another look at the goal by Cedric Paquette. Great play. Here, talked about the face-off play. We talked about Victor Hedman at the top of the show. His ability to be able to create and generate from the back end makes a beautiful pass. And all Paquette has to do is just redirect this puck in behind Corey Crawford again. Kyle Kaminsky is there, stick up in the air, and now just a little bit too short and not able to reach out and deny that puck into the back of the net.
J.T. Brown couldn't get it back in, so heading back now is Garrison, hunted down by Son. Angles it behind for Coburn. Rip one that goes back down the ice, and there'll be an icing that will come from this. And so the clock is stopped with 1:42 to go in the third, and we will keep an eye on Joe Quinwell, and also now he is signaling Corey Crawford to come off.
And he's not using his timeout because he knows that Tampa's got some tired guys on the ice.
201st game post in the playoffs for that game. They are standing again, the net empty. And this one goes all the way back down. And again, it's an icing. 1:35 to go. Bosa and Kane, and Kane and Shaw, and Keith and Seabrook. Defending are Callahan and Coburn and Paquette and Garrison and Brown. Kane locked it behind. Garrison got there for Brown. Crosses up with Seabrook. Dropping back is Kane. 80 seconds to go. Kane drops it off the boards, and it's brought on by Hosa. Hosa tried to push it through a second effort, gets it around behind. James to the outside with it, Kane back. Seabrook is shot, and that was blocked up high. Came right back in, away from Kane. Regathered by Seabrook and shoveled on.
Another block by Paquette, hurt his arm again coming off the ice.
Here comes Kane. Flips it back around. They pour into that side of the ice, but it's touched on by Hedman. And already drops it. The front of that off of Taves is held by Bishop.
Doesn't look like he's having any problems moving out that Bishop today.
He looks very comfortable. Better imagine a dry erase sports coming out for the Blackhawks, possibly a timeout coming to draw something up, but Ben Bishop standing tall, beautiful little redirect, taking away the bottom of the net. And traffic in front, a little bit of a bump there from Hossa, and Bishop able to absorb that puck and get a face-off. Assistant coaches drawing up the various offenses and defenses. Kevin Dineen is the guy doing that for the Blackhawks. Rick Bowness, a former head coach in his own right, just like Dineen, is doing it for Tampa. He's very animated, always has been, and that's part of his charm. Face-offs are 37-27 Blackhawks. Jonathan Taves will step in for this one. Tonight he is 16 of 22 without Terry Cook against it. In the offensive zone, he has won 7 of 8. Taves has. 49.1 left. Wins this one, it's punched onto the back. Drive, and then pinball across. Seabrook is shot, and it's deflected up out of play.
Well, you talked about the numbers, Doc. And Taves wins it. Watch Alex Killorn settle out right there. A kick save and a beauty. And then you see the puck airmail. This faceoff should be outside. As Keith with the chance, outstanding effort defensively. And then Seabrook with a rolling puck. Airmails it up into the netting, in behind Ben Bishop. And yes, the faceoff comes outside the zone. At that point, a shot block's as valuable as a goal. You should have heard the Tampa Bay Lightning bench saluting Killorn off that kick save and a beauty, Eddie and Doc.
Taves on the draw with Brian Boyle. 42.9 to go, and it's in Tampa Bay's possession. Shovel back on, and it goes back down, and it will go over the end line, and there will be another icing with 33.1 to go. It is at a young age that usually they decide to play goal. Sometimes against their parents' wishes, but they go along with it because it seems like the DNA surfaces early. Robert and Bishop are the two in this series. Off the tie-up, Stanley for it. Kane taking it. Hossa gives it back now for Keith. Shoved it over to Seabrook. Right back to Keith. 20 minutes to go. Back over to Seabrook again. Has it was running the long off Kane and right to the corner. Hossa trying to throw on his front bounce free. Pulled off the boards. Hossa chopped it back on. Blotted his way. Taken by Hedman. Challenged by Taves. Worked along by Stroman. Shouldered down by Taves. They keep wrapping away. 8 seconds to go. Played back along again by Brian Boyle. Protects it there. Down to the last 3 and 2. It is Taves, but the horn sounds, and the Lightning have won it. Ben Bishop stood tall after apparently being shaken up earlier in the game, it seemed. But a quick healing process. And the Tampa Bay Lightning have taken home ice back. They have won 2 of the first 3 games, including 1 out of 1 in Chicago. Their 8th playoff win on the road, and only the Blackhawks' 2nd playoff loss at home. Marquette's goal was from Hedman and Callahan. It came with 3:11 left in the 3rd. That was the winner. We'll be back to announce our 3 stars of the game and more right after these messages.
Introducing the all-new Honda HR-V crossover. The award-winning CR-V and the all-new Honda Pilot. The only vehicles with cup holders worthy of carrying discounts.
Versatility in all sizes. From Honda, official vehicle of the NHL.
Ooh, check out the edge of the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. It displays colors when your top 5 contacts call. The edge of the iPhone 6 displays nothing. The GS6 Edge also displays text, news, sports, stocks, weather, Twitter, and email. While the edge of this guy has some buttons. When you do the math, it's clear. 6 is greater than 6. The Galaxy S6 Edge. Now it's Sprint. Get the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge for $0 down and just $5 a month.
I see the signs and scare the hype. The daily hour, day or night. I'm set to be free. Oh Lord, set to be free.
I want more you, more me. I want more, yes, more me. I want more fun, more fun. I want more love, more fun. I want more.
J-E-L-L-O.
Seriously? You're not at all concerned?
Well, what now?
Well, I don't know. The apocalypse?
We're fine. Bundled renters with my car insurance through Progressive for just $6 more a month.
Word. There's looters running wild out there.
Covered for theft.
Okay, that's title away from fire.
Covered for fire.
Alright, fine. Let me get something to eat. The door's kind of drunk.
Just wait.
Where's my burrito?
Worst apocalypse ever.
Protecting you till the end. And that's Progressive.
The Tour de France begins July 4th on NBC and NBCSN.
It's time now for our 3 stars of the game, brought to you by USAA. And they are, Mr. O.
Well, we talked a lot about Victor Hedman, the best player in this series to this point. The first 3 games, outstanding. Made the game-winning assist, the primary assist on the goal from Cedric Paquette, who had another strong game defensively, chipped in offensively, and Marianosa outstanding all night long. Could he easily had a couple of more points in that? And remember, go back to the first period, Doc. The 2 empty nets that the Blackhawks missed. One of them by Jose, he drew the penalty, and also Table Teravainen, an outstanding game here, game 3 at the United Center.
Moments ago, Pierre McGuire caught up with Victor Hedman.
So I got to ask you, on the game-winning goal, what was your thought process when you passed the puck to your buddy Cedric Paquette?
Well, I knew it was a 3-on-2, and the puck was bouncing a little bit, so trying to take it wide, and then Cedric went straight to that, tried to put it in the area for him, and it was good feeling to see that one go in.
Victor, after they got the 2-1 lead, you guys answered back in less than 13 seconds. How did you maintain your composure in that situation? Most teams would have panicked.
Yeah, we faced that situation many times throughout the year, but it was obviously a big answer for us, and the dribblers went out there and did a great job. Coach took it hard to the net, and Pal put in the rebound, so it was a good one to get.
Victor, one of the stories this entire series has been about Ben Bishop. Is he healthy? Is he not? How does it affect your approach as an defenseman? You play more minutes than anybody else for Tampa.
Well, you have to tell from this game that he's not struggling one bit. So, we were very confident when Ben is back there, and whoever's on the ice is going to do his best for him to see as many pucks as we can, and try and eliminate those great score chances.
What's the focus going into game number 4 on Wednesday night?
Well, you just got to refocus. Obviously, there's a huge year for us. Swing the momentum back for you, get a home ice advantage again. So, we just have to continue this one tonight and refocus tomorrow.
Thanks for your time, Victor. We'll see you on Wednesday night for game 4.
Thanks, Barry.
All right, gentlemen. Final score in the game, Tampa Bay 3, Chicago 2. And the series now, Tampa Bay 2, Chicago 1. You're watching the Stanley Cup Final presented by Geico, part of NBC Sports Championship season. Again, the final score at 3-2. Lightning coming up next week, Mike and Pete. Show why Hedman and Strowman were run solid for the Lightning. All of that and much more right after these important messages.
After a long day of doing mad stuff, me and the fellas trust dial for better power scrub. Give us a clean, we can be proud of. Over-engineered with unstoppable oil and micro scrubbers.
It leaves us honkingly gorgeous. Dial from it, proudly over-engineered.
The Order of Gentlemen would like to remind you that Gentleman Jack gets its exceptional smoothness from a mellowing process it undergoes not once, but twice. Because if once is good, twice is better.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's July 4th weekend live from Daytona. Some rockets red glare, black knuckles, and blue steel. Love cats breaking pain and taking flags. It's friends, family, and a whole lot of faith. America's third generation's NASCAR is back on NBC. Super Bowl 100 Sunday, July 5th on NBC. Coverage begins July 4th on NBCSN.
Get more speed, intensity, strength, focus, power. Now for less, leading sports brands buy one, get one half off, only at GNC.
The fresh scent of Gold Bond powder spray comes with side effects. On this side and this side.
Gold Bond powder spray cools and dries your body and leaves you with a fresh, clean scent all over.
Stay cool with Gold Bond.
I know you're busy walking your business. Oh, see what I did there? Walking your business instead of running your business? Hilarious. Or maybe not. Because with slow DSL from the phone company, you're just walking your business.
Call 1-800-881-5454 for internet and Wi-Fi starting at just $69.95 per month, with speeds up to 150 megabits per second. It's reliably fast, even during peak usage hours. You'll also get the fastest Wi-Fi for increased productivity away from your desk. Comcast Business Internet. Call 1-800-881-5454 now.
Is there such a thing as a sure thing in business? Some say buy gold. Others say buy soybeans. I say buy Comcast Business Internet. Unlike internet providers that slow down when traffic picks up, you get speed you can rely on. It's a safe bet. Like a gold-plated soybean.
Reliably fast internet starts at $69.95 a month. Comcast Business, built for business.
Shutdown center to offensive spark plug. Central Park County has got 13 games without a goal. He is now found the back of the net. Back-to-back games. The Lightning win Game 3, 3-2. So the Lightning are road warriors. This is a team that's now wanted Joe Louis. It wanted Bell Center. Tame Madison Square Garden. Then it comes into the Madhouse on Madison. Gets a win here tonight. This is NHL Overtime. Liam Hewitt, Mike Milbury, and Keith Jones. Tampa Bay now leads this series 2-1. What do we learn?
After game one, Tampa's coach, Cooper, said, we belong in this series. We proved one thing, even though we lost the game. We belong in the series. Well, they've gone further than that. They have been the better team through the first 3 games for most of the time. I think they deserve credit for that.
It was their most complete game. I love the way they played in the third period. Chicago scored the goal and go up, and the response by Tampa was immediate. They didn't sit back. They continued to push. They're getting strong efforts from their role players like Callahan, like Paquette. Stamkos still hasn't picked up a goal yet. The triplets line gets a huge goal in this game. There's a lot to like about the way the Tampa Bay Lightning are playing a perfect road game, and they deserve to win this one the way they battled throughout.
You mentioned Brian Callahan. He broke the ice this evening, his second goal of the playoffs. Home to go with